Hey everyone, Coach Kirsten here, and I wanted to give you guys an 11-minute rowing workout that you can do in a short amount of time, 11 minutes. It works lots of different parts of your upper body, plus gets your heart rate up, so a little bit of cardio. And then if you're somebody who pushes a lot with your legs, you're gonna get a good leg workout as well. Or if you don't push a lot with your legs and you mostly focus on your upper body, it's good mobility for the knees and the hips and the ankles because you're coming in close, squeezing your knees close together, hips close together, ankles close together every time you come in. Now, I just want to say if you're a professional rower, do not watch this video because I'll probably be doing some things that are going to make you cringe. But for a multi-muscle, general upper body cardio workout, this is just fine. So we're going to do 1 minute intervals of each exercise. And then after a little bit of a warm up, it'll total 11 minutes. And then if you want to repeat it for 22 minutes or repeat it again for 33 minutes or however long you want to do your rowing workout, then that is awesome as well. So get set up on a rowing machine. We're going to start with palms down, so an overhand grip. And you don't need a super grip, just a light grip. And we're gonna be bringing the elbows in. So you wanna keep your shoulders dropped away from your ears. So if you find them creeping up, try to focus on down. And then I also like to focus on squeezing my shoulder blades together every single time I do a rep. So as I pull back, I'm gonna squeeze my shoulder blades and then release. So we're gonna get started in 10 seconds. Remember, we're gonna be spending about a minute in each, doing something different each time. But we're gonna start with 2 minutes here just to get our bodies warmed up. All right, ready and go. So elbows in, palms over, and I like to pull more with my fingers and just kind of keep my thumb relaxed, but it's up to you on what you wanna do. One thing I do like to check on occasion is I look down at my knees to make sure that they are parallel and not coming in or going way out, unless you're doing it that way for some reason with your hips or whatever. But in general, so our hands are right at the end of the handlebar, and we're squeezing our shoulder blades, pulling our elbows back right by our side. So if you like to listen to music or listen to a podcast, what I've been doing is I have a belt that has a little pouch for when I teach fitness classes. I put the microphone in there, and I actually use that. So I put my phone in there, and then I can listen to music, or I was listening to a training before I started this video. So listening to music sometimes helps because some people are like, oh, rowing is so boring. But we have 45 seconds more in this position. Remember, this workout's only 11 minutes. You also want to keep your head in a nice straight line with your spine, so you're not looking up, you're not tucking your chin or head down. It's just staying nice and straight, shoulders pulled away from your ears. All right, so we have about 25 more seconds here, and you should be starting to feel like you're getting warmed up. Heart rate's up a little bit. Legs are feeling like there's some blood flowing. Your shoulders might be already getting tired. That's okay. So this is first hand position, and this is for 2 minutes just to get your body warmed up, pulling your shoulder blades back together. All right, second one. We're going to same grip, but now we're gonna lift the elbows to shoulder height and pull, squeeze the shoulders. So instead of bringing the bar toward your ribs, you're bringing your bar more toward your chest. Elbows are shoulder height, and you are squeezing those shoulder blades together, and the bar is coming toward your chest. So ideal breathing on this, if you're at the point where you can actually focus on your breathing, is exhaling as you pull. So inhale, exhale. So we are here for 1 minute. We have 15 more seconds. And then we are going to flip our grip, which I know if you're a standard OG rower, you're gonna cringe at the flip your grip. Probably cringing at my elbows right now. we're working a different part of the back. So hands are in the same position, elbows in, and now our palms are up, bringing the bar to your belly button. So you're gonna feel it work, all these working different parts of your upper body. Still trying to get those elbows back. Still trying to squeeze your shoulder blades back. And then again, every once in a while, check your knees. Mine have probably come in or out a couple times. I wasn't looking at them. But just a reminder, maybe every 2 minutes, check your knees. So we are a minute here. And this is really good if you're trying to work your grip or your forearms. You're gonna feel it working there, especially if you have weaker forearms. So I can feel my heart rate coming up a little bit more. All right, we have 5 more seconds here. And then here's another one you're gonna cringe at if you're a rower. All right, we're gonna shift to fingertips on the outside of the bar. So the bar ends are right in the top of the palm and elbows up high again, like we did before, right before that last one. So this one you're really gonna feel in your hands. So if you're looking for finger strength, if you're looking for, if you're a swimmer, if you're looking for some paddle work, this is that same feeling of some finger strength, holding your hands steady, some forearm work. We're still bringing the shoulder blades together in the back. Shoulders are still dropped away from the ears. And you might be feeling some extra work in your traps on these for sure. All right, we have about 5 more seconds here. All right, here's another one. We're gonna turn the handlebar, put it in one hand, and we're gonna pull. I like to keep my other arm here. And squeeze that elbow all the way down. Now this one, your knees might come together just so you get your leg out of the way. But again, I'm not using this as a lower body exercise. So I am fine with this knee squeezing in just a little bit temporarily. I still feel like it's stable and steady and I have control. So on these single arms, really pull all the way back. You're gonna get more range of motion because you don't have your body stopping the bar. So try to pull back. And I also like to pay attention to how this side feels compared to when I switch sides. Because one side is probably more stronger and more coordinated than the other side. So we have about 5 more seconds here. And then we're gonna switch to the other side. Pull it back, squeeze that shoulder blade back. All right, so flip it around, other hand in. Get going. So pretty quickly you'll be able to tell, like, is this my stronger side? Is this my weaker side? Is this my more or less coordinated side? My strength is about the same, but this side, it's the same with my pedaling on a bike. My strength is about the same on left and right, but my coordination on the left is horrific. So if ever I have time to work on drills, I'm going to do a little bit more with my left than my right. My left side is less balanced as well. So, all right, pulling back. Keep breathing. These might feel more challenging because it's more work on each arm. You're not splitting the work between both arms. 5 more seconds. And then just to kind of even things out a little bit, I like to go back to just that basic row. Just what you did at the beginning. And if you want to change it up, if you're still like, I need to change it up every minute because that's what we're doing here, you can also bring your hands, do a closer round. Still try to get those shoulder blades back, even though your body's going to stop you sooner. Or you can just go with what we did in warm up, that 2 minutes. Work on the breathing, check out your knees, get centered, reset. So these last 2 I feel are really challenging. So if you want to start with 30 seconds instead of a minute, that is totally fine. Or if you want to go right to a minute. So what we're going to do is we're going to hold the legs straight and just row. So I'm squeezing my shoulder blades back. You can do this narrow if you want. I like to do a little bit higher. And we're just rowing. If you want to make it more challenging, you can go faster, squeeze, but try not to use your body to do this. Back is straight up and down, and you're just using your arms. Pull, pull, pull. So this one might get your heart rate up a little bit higher than the other ones. You don't have the help of the legs, which are giant muscles. Just using your scrawny little arms. So this is definitely going to be more challenging. And you could do, if you wanted to do 45 seconds here, and then in those last 15 seconds, kind of stretch it out again. And then our final minute is going to be that same thing, holding it out, but this time reverse. And again, pulling those elbows in, your back is straight up and down, your legs are locked out straight, belly is in tight. So this is working your abs a lot more, especially if you start doing some harder, faster pulls. Then your back wants to move back and forth, but you're holding yourself stable with your belly. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Keep it going, keep it going. You're almost there. You guys are crushing this workout. So remember, this is 11 minutes. Breathing, keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and I'm just gonna do the last 15 seconds. Just pull it out again. Just to even things out. Feels good. And we are done. So if you want to repeat, that was 11 minutes. So if you repeat, start right back from the beginning, would be round 2, 22 minutes, round 3, 33 minutes. You have an awesome 30-minute upper body, cardio, overall strength and conditioning workout. So I'm doing this today instead of my swim because I don't have access to a pool right now. And this is what it looked like for my swim workout today. So I hope you guys have a fabulous day. Let me know if you have any questions at all about this. And let me know what other kind of workouts are going to be beneficial for you. And I will see you guys next time. All right, bye.